Hello guys, welcome to this video. My name is Anirudh and today in this video I'll show you how to draw particles and how to animate it. So guys, first of all here you can see I have opened index.html file. So inside this HTML file here is the basic HTML. I hope guys you know the basic HTML structure. This is simple HTML structure. Okay, here I have added one external CSS filing, but here this is not required. So I'll remove it and this is for media query. Okay, and the title. So this is very simple HTML. So now here I will write the code for particles. Okay, so first of all here I will write canvas tag and one id name. I will write canvas as well, but if you want to add different id name, so you can write it. This is not a mandatory thing like you have to write the id name is canvas. Now here this id I'm taking here to get the reference of this enter canvas element. Okay, so when we take id or class name, that is the reference, actually reference of this element. So here if I want to change any style like canvas color, canvas font size, so I can use this canvas id and I will do it. Okay, so here I will just change something. So if I now save and if I go to the browser, so here it is showing nothing, because the basically canvas it's like a container. Okay, container of multiple shapes. Okay, so here inside this canvas I will draw some shape, so that's why there is nothing, it is just a canvas. So here we need to set height and width. So here I will write the css. You can create one separate css file, otherwise you can write inline css or internal css, anything. Inline means inside the element and internal means in this page. So when we write internal css, so that time inside this head tag, this is head tag, so inside this head tag we need to create one style tag, because I'm going to write style, but that is HTML page. This is .html page, and inside this .html page I'm going to write style. So how I can denote like this is style? So that's why we need to write the style tag, and inside the style tag I have to write style. Okay, so this is the id. So I will take hashtag for denoting like this canvas is an id. So now here I will write the css. So first of all here I will write the basic css, that is position absolute, and here I will write top. Position absolute is for floating purpose. Okay, so from where it will float, top 0 and left side 0, means it will start from top and it will start from left. Okay, so now here I will write width 100%, means our canvas height and width I will add here. So width 100% and height also 100%. 100% means it will take the window width and height, whatever the window width, so it will be 100% of that. Whatever the window height, window means the entire view. Okay, whatever you are viewing, so the entire view, so entire view height, whatever the height, so that 100% will be our canvas height. Okay, like this. And now here again if I save and show you, so it is showing nothing. So because canvas is like a container only, nothing. So now here I will write background color, then you can see the canvas, it is visible. Okay, now the color I will add just a random color. This is black color, like. Okay, so now you can see it is visible. So here I can draw. If I set the height to it something else like 400 and like this, if I show you, by the way those kind of thing I already had shown in my previous tutorial, so you can check it. Okay, like pixel, and here also 400 pixel. So here you can, so now you can see it is like this, width and height 400. So now when I will draw anything I can draw, but that will be drawn inside here, not outside this. I mean outside means this white color background. Okay, here it will not come because canvas is covered up to this area. So drawing thing, it will be covered, I mean it will come here only. Okay, so that is the thing. So now here what I'm doing, just I'm adding 100% and width 100% and height 100%. So entire thing, our canvas is entire window now. So now here this is very simple thing. Now I will draw the canvas. Actually guys, it is called HTML5 canvas, but everything we write in the JavaScript. Just only this thing we write inside HTML, but apart from this, everything we write in the JavaScript. Means when we start to draw, so that time we have to write inside JavaScript. Okay, so JavaScript also same like whatever I did for style, means in the same page. So JavaScript also you can write in the same page. Even you can create a separate file using .js extension, and you can write there. But when I will write in the same page, so that time I have to denote, because inside the HTML page I am going to write JavaScript. So I have to denote this HTML page like this code is for JavaScript. So that's why here we write script tag. Okay, because when I will write any code inside this script tag, that will convert as a JavaScript code. Okay, but when you create any separate file using .js, so .js already denoting JavaScript file, so that time no need to write the script tag. This is very simple and common thing. Okay, so in this video, what you are going to learn? You are going to learn the canvas. Even you are going to learn the basic concept of JavaScript. Okay, and not the basic concept. I will show you the class programming also. So this is the advanced level of JavaScript. So I will suggest you to watch this video and don't skip it. Okay, and if you find this video is helpful, so please like this video and share this video. You are watching my video but you are not going to like. Okay, so if you like this video, so it will recommended by YouTube. So now here the basic common thing for drawing a canvas shape, we need to write the two common lines. Okay, so first of all, here I will take one variable name. You can write anything, because in JavaScript variable name we can write anything. Anything means name, you can write anything, but here you cannot add space like this. Okay, this is the basic rules of JavaScript. You can write anything but without space. Okay, now here I will write document dot get element by id, and the id name is, I have defined here the id name, so this is that. So here don't be confused. So now here document.get element, document means this entire page is called document. So from this document, and those are called element. Okay, this body tag, every tag is called actually element. So from this document, and from this document, here is this canvas element. So from this canvas element I'm taking id, the id is canvas, so that I have written document. From this document I'm taking get element by id, so from this element I'm taking this id canvas. Okay, so now here I'm trying to explain everything. Okay, and now here I will write another variable name is ctx. Actually this ctx name you can write anything, but commonly use this variable for canvas. Okay, so I'm writing that one, but if you want you can write any other variable name as well. So now here canvas is the 2D animation. Okay, so that's why here I have to define it's a 2D. So canvas dot get context 2D. Okay, like this. So these two things you have to remember. Okay, and now after that guys, here suppose I'm assuming you know the basic JavaScript. Means basic JavaScript means I'm assuming you know like how to define one function. Okay, so how to define like function, and the function name, suppose if I write draw. So here you can write canvas two ways. You can create class based program or simple function. Okay, but here I will show you the class based program, and it is very simple. So now here how we write the function. So function name is draw. Okay, now if I write console.log, and here draw function. Okay, this is draw function, and now here I will write the another function, simply called it update. Okay, this is random function name. Okay, now here I will write in console update function. Now if I save and open console, means here I have to open the console, right? So if I open the console, you will find nothing. Why? I will show you. Here you can see in console there is nothing, but I have written this one and this one. But why it is not displaying? Because just I have defined this function, but I did not call it. So here I will call this function like this. So simply we call function like this. Okay, like this. So now if I go here, so you can see draw function and update function, both are coming. Okay, so this is called simple function, but the same thing we can do it by class based program. Okay, this is very simple. Okay, same thing I will do, but just little modify I'll add here. So class based program means here when you wrapped those function, okay, inside another object, okay, or else if I write that, I mean if I say the terms is object, maybe you are getting confused. So I will say when you draw, I mean when you wrapped the functions inside another function, so that is called class based. Okay, actually not the exact definition, but for your understanding purpose I'm writing. Okay, so here class based program means here you have to write one class name. So here I will write class, and here I will write the class name particle. Okay, this is not called function, actually this is called object, but I'm thinking like if you don't know the object, because maybe you are the beginner, you don't know the object or anything, so that's why I'm calling function, but don't say it function in professional level. Okay, this is object actually. So when we bind, I mean when we wrap some functions inside one object, so that is simply called class base. Okay, so what I will do, so I have created one class, right? This is the syntax you have to remember, and now this is the function. Okay, so those function I will cut it from here and I will wrap inside this class. So that's why just here I will like this. Okay, now format document like this. So guys, here you can see one error is coming. The error is here when we wrapped some function inside this class, so that time here is the some rules, right? For because this is class based program, if you simply call those functions, so you will get error, because here class based program has some syntax, or you can say it some rules. So the rules is here, no need to write the function keyword when you are wrapping it inside a class. So no need to write function keyword. Okay, so I will remove it and you will notice error is removed. Right now I will inspect and format document. Format document means guys, it will just align. Okay, align properly. So now what I did, I just wrapped those function inside one class. Okay, this is simple thing, but guys here another thing you have to remember, like now those things we cannot call function because I removed the function keyword. So here when we wrapped inside class, so that time we called it method. Okay, so now here this is done. Now guys, the another thing is here I called this function here directly, but guys if you notice this function is wrapped by this one. So here if I don't take it as a reference, so how can I call those two functions directly here, right? So now for that one, the another rules, or you can say it the syntax. So I have to write const and the another variable name, that is particle. Okay, equals to, and don't be confused here, this name class name you can write anything, this variable name you can write anything. Here you can see class name always like this is the good practice, you can say it, start with capital letter. Okay, you can see P is the capital I have written. Okay, so that is the good practice, but not a mandatory thing. Okay, because when you write like using capital letter, so that time here it everyone can understand like it's a class, because commonly it is used. Okay, so people know like capital letter means you are writing a class. So now particle is the variable. So here this is object, right? So we can create object another way, new keyword, and this thing you have to remember as well. Here nothing is logical thing. Okay, just everything you have to remember. Those are the syntax, you can say it. So new particle means this one, new particle like this. So now whatever in this class, so those I refer here in this variable. Okay, because if you are thinking here, I can write like this way, this is P is the capital. Okay, class, here particle dot draw. So actually it will not work, because this is the syntax, like we have to create a blueprint. Blueprint means like the like we have to assign another variable. So like this, so you have to assign particle variable, and here like this. Okay, now I can't write this class name here, I have to take this variable name. So here this variable name draw and this variable update. So now if I check, see nothing is changed because I did the same thing but based on the class base. Okay, I hope guys it is clear. Now another thing, when we write a common variable for function, like suppose here if I define one common variable where a equals to something. Okay, so in function time we define common variable a, and now we can use this variable every places like here and here as well. But guys, in class based program we can't write the common variable like this way. So that time here the class based program provides constructor. So constructor like this. Okay, so inside this constructor, now here you can define the common variable. So here I will define common variable is x and y. So these two variable I will use here and in update function as well. So now here if you define the common variable here, so this is not the only thing. Okay, here you have to write this dot x equals to x. So this dot x means you can say it's a variable like, okay, so here instead of this x you can write anything, you can write a, but in this a you have to assign these two parameter. Okay, this two parameter is the common variable. Okay, so these two you have to pass here. Okay, so don't be confused here, this dot a is the reference or blueprint, you can say, like how I did here. So same thing, and here you have to pass this. So same way here you have to, so same way here you have to write this dot b and equals to y. Okay, I mean this one. So this way you can do it. Okay, but guys here I will write x and y, but you can write any name of this one, this x and this y, but this one means this one. Okay, here if you write something like this, so same thing you have to add here. I hope guys it is clear. If you have any doubt, so you can write in the comment section. Okay, first write in the comment section, I will try to solve your doubt. But if you need to send your code, like you are getting error or anything, so that time you can send a screenshot in my Insta ID, because in YouTube comment section there is no option to send screenshot, right? So you can send it Insta ID. If I get time, obviously I will try to solve your doubt. Okay, actually guys, from few days I'm not going to connect with my any viewers, because for less of time in Insta ID they send a lots of message, like they are getting error and they send lots of message, but I can't connect with them because of less of time. But guys, you can send, when I will get the time I will reply to you. Okay, so now guys, here this is the common variable x and y. So I have written like this way, but some other variable also we have. So I will write here this dot size. Okay, the particle size here I will write. Okay, so guys, here particle size, the fixed size you can write like 10. Okay, but guys here I'm creating particle. Okay, so particle means it will appear like different size. So every particle different size. How can I do that? Okay, so here is the JavaScript function, that is math dot random. Okay, so if you write this one, math dot random, so that time you will get every time, means every reload, when you will reload the page or when your function will call, so that time you will get the different number only for this one. Okay, every executing time you will get the different number. Okay, math dot random. Now here in this value, like whatever the number it will generate automatically. So with this number I will multiply some static value like 15 plus 1, like this way. Okay, now wait, this dot wait also I'll write the same thing. I mean I will use the math dot random here, and but instead of 15 I will write 1 plus 1 and the direction. So what will be the use for wait, that I will show you. Okay, now I'm just defining some variable. Okay, those x and y is the common variable, and those you can say it's not a common actually. Okay, I'm trying to explain the very easy way, like you can understand easily. If I start to use the proportional kind of terms, so maybe you are getting confused. Okay, so now here I will write the another variable name direction x, means our particles direction. X means from widthwise, if I say widthwise. Okay, so widthwise direction means like this way. Notice my mouse pointer, so like this way, and height y means up this way. Okay, so direction x. By the way, this is variable name. Okay, you can write anything. I'm just trying to denoting like this is the x direction, so that's why I'm writing x, direction x. Okay, so direction x will be -2. So this is done. Now guys, here I'll start to draw our particles. Okay, so here particle, it can be like circle, it can be rectangle, anything you can draw. Okay, but here I will draw the circle. If you don't know how to draw circle, you can I will prefer my previous video, like where I had shown how to draw circle, but here you can see also, like here I will show you. So ctx dot begin path means our circle, from where our circle will start. So begin path, this is the default method of JavaScript. I mean, you can say it the canvas as well. ctx dot arc. Okay, arc, okay, not x. So in this arc, this property, it takes at least 5 value. Okay, so the 5 value is, first is the position of our circle. So it will start from this position. Okay, so this value I haven't assigned yet. Okay, so here if I want to assign this variable, so these two variable I will use for common. Okay, so here what I will do, just here I have created this particle object. Okay, this particle object. So now here I will pass the value 10 and 20. Okay, so here I can pass the directly as well, but I have passed here like this. Okay, 10 and 20. Okay, this is done. So now these are here, first is the x value. X means from where our the shape, from where our shape will start. Okay, so here I will write this one, this dot x, and this dot y means this one. Okay, I will show you guys. If you are getting confused, I will show you later, then you can easily understand like what I have done here. Okay, now our circle size. Okay, it takes this one. I will add this one, our circle size, this dot size. Now this one start angle means from where our circle will start. Means suppose actually guys, I will not go to show here how to draw circle because it will take much time. You can watch my previous video. Okay, and like there I have shown the circle. Okay, so this is start angle. I have explained using Microsoft Paint, like how to draw, how those property works. Okay, start angle, and this is end angle. Okay, so here I have to write 2 multiply by math dot pi. Okay, this is, so now our circle will draw. Okay, and now here I have to write the color of this circle. So ctx dot fill style, and here I have to add the color name. You can write any color name. I have written red. And now when I have this is for just color, defining a color, but this color when I will fill in our circle, so I have to write ctx dot fill, means this color, this red color will be filled for this circle. Okay, so this is done. So our circle is created. Here. Hope guys it is clear. So now guys, here one thing, here the circle size. So circle size I have written math.random, means different size it will create. So I already said when you reload your page, or you can say like when the function will execute. So when I will reload the page, so that time only the function will execute. So now if I reload the page, so you will notice different size will come for this circle. Okay, like see, many time I will reload, so like many kind of size it will provide. Okay, see, okay. And the x and y, what is x and y? So this is the position of this circle. So x I have passed the value is 10 and y is 20. So x means from left side, so it will add some space in left side, that is 10 pixel, and in top that is 20 pixel. That is the use of left and y, like this. Okay, so hope guys it is clear. So circle draw is done, but particle means it is not only the one circle. Particle means multiple, like the same thing will be multiple. Okay, so how I can do that? So that's why here how many circle you want, so just here I will pass one variable. So the variable name you have to write like some relevant name. Okay, like here in this variable just I will denote like how many circle I want to create. Okay, so here I will write the variable name is particles count. Okay, so here I will provide suppose 300. So now here this update function I haven't defined yet, so that I will do it. First I will comment this one. Okay, otherwise you will confuse like what is the use of update function. So now I will comment. So now our class is end here. Okay, you can see end here. So just below this one I will write another function. Okay, so here I am not writing it inside class, so I will use function keyword. So function init. Okay, now here I will write a for loop for I equals to 0. Okay, and I will be less than this particle count. Okay, means I am going to write one for loop, means here this for loop will execute up to 300 times. Okay, not 300, 299 times, because less than. Okay, I have started it from 0. If I would start it from 1, so then it would be 299, but here I have started from 0, means 300 times it will render. Okay, so now here I plus plus, this is simple loop. Okay guys, I hope guys you know this loop. So now here this one is done. Now I will take one variable. Okay, so in this variable here just I will write one like one another variable. Okay, inside this loop. So this variable will be position x. Okay, position x means here I will write, here I will assign like math dot random. Okay, into canvas dot width. Canvas dot width means canvas width I have added 100% and height is 100%. Okay, so this is the here in this variable I have taken this one, but I have added multiply this one. Okay, now same for position y, I will write it position y, and here I will just copy this thing and I will add here. Okay, now here I will take another variable. Okay, that will be array. So where, so I will write the variable name is particle array. Okay, here it is blank. So in this array just I'll push. Okay, so particle array dot push, what I will push, this one. Okay, this one, I mean this class. Okay, means whatever I have done here, like draw method, later I will use the update method, I will create one update method. So those will be 300 times, right? Because if you see, I have written this loop, and this loop will go particle count, and particle count is 300. So 300 time I'm creating the same thing. I'm creating the same thing, just understand. Okay, means whatever I will write inside draw, I mean if I draw shape here, so this I mean draw rectangle shape, so that rectangle shape will be 300 times, right? Because I am writing like this, means new particle, same thing whatever I have done here, so same thing I will do. So new particle and this position X and here position Y, this one. Okay, and now I will call this init function. Guys, here you will think like here only still one circle is appearing, because but I have added 300 circle. Okay, means I'm going to create 300 circle, but yet it is still showing one circle. So what is the issue? Issue is, guys, not an issue. I will not say it issue, because guys, here if you see, now our this one is the class blueprint. Okay, and I called this one as reference, right? So now that's why means this function has no use still, because until I will not use this particle array, because in this particle array I just created new object, same thing I have created here. Okay, so now here until I will not use this array for calling the function, now I use this variable for calling the function. Okay, class function, I mean class method. So that's why it is one circle, but here I have loop added, so that time I have to use this variable as a blueprint, means like this. Okay, I have to use this variable for that one, then I will get the 300 circle. Guys, here if you have any confused, so you can write in the comment section. Okay, you can mention the time, like this portion you have in doubt, so you can mention and you can write in the comment section. I will reply. Okay, so now guys, here now this one has no use, because I need the 300 circle, and 300 circle I have taken in this variable, means in this variable I have created this one. Okay, as a blueprint. So now just I will remove that one. Now what I will do, I will create another function. This function name I will write draw particle. Okay, this one, and here those two also now not required. Okay, so now what I did, that time I used one variable, but and I created blueprint, but here it is an array. Okay, so here I have to write another for loop for let I will start from 0 and I will be less than this array variable particle array. Okay, dot length means particle array I define 300, so 300. Okay, I mean this particle count 300, so here it will be 300 times. And if I write 300 particle array dot length, means it will go 300 times I plus plus. Clear? Now here that time I wrote particle dot draw. Now I will write, because I created blueprint in this variable and this is an array, so here I will write particle array I dot draw. Okay, same way particle array I dot update, like this way, but update method I commented, so that calling also I will comment here. Okay, so now again you will see nothing, blank. Guess why? And you can write in the comment section. If I show you, see it is blank, but why, guys, you can write in the comment section. Now I will show you why it is showing blank, because those loop I called inside another function, but I did not call this function. So now I have to call this function here. Actually, guys, here canvas is not showing. Okay, means the circle is not showing. So guys, here I was thinking the issue. So the issue is minor issue, but the big thing. Okay, here this kind of issue is very difficult to find. So what is the issue here? If you see this position X and position Y, okay, here it should be canvas width, okay, not canvas weight. If you see here I have written canvas weight, okay, but here it will be actually canvas width, this one, okay, and canvas height. Now it is fine. So now here if I so here you can see it is like that, but it is not looking proper, right? Because here I have written here width 100% and height 100%. So while I'm writing as a percentage, so that's why canvas is not coming properly. So what I'll do, just from here I'll remove the width and height, and here in the JavaScript I will write pixel wise. How can I do that? So just simply here I have to write here, okay, I will write ctx dot width, okay, means this canvas width, or sorry, canvas dot width, not ctx, canvas, I mean this canvas dot width, okay. So here that one, the width will be this Windows width, okay, same as Windows width. So I will write window dot inner width. So by this way I will get the window width. You can console it, okay, like console.log, and you can check window.inner width. You can see what you will get. So you will get your window width, okay. So same way I will use height, okay, means this one height, and here inner height, okay. Now if I save and show you, see canvas is coming properly, right? But it is not animating. So how can I do that? So now here I will come to the update method, okay, I will comment out this method, and now in this update method our canvas will update, means here. And the another thing guys, now I'm using position X and position Y for generating our canvas position, and the canvas position will be like different position it will come, because I used math.random. So that's why 300 canvas, if you count, actually it is not possible to count here, but if you count here you will get 300 canvas, and the 300 canvas size is different, okay, like because here I have added the canvas sizes different using math.random. So same way, if you notice, the canvas is not in the same position, canvas is in multiple position, I mean different position, right? Because this position X and position Y I have used here math.random. So now these two variable is denoting here, okay, position X and position Y. So that time I pass the static value 10 and 20. If you have remember or you forget, then you can just back to this video and you can check. I wrote like 10 and 20 when I define like not here, when I define only simple variable particle, const particle equals to new particle like this. So that time I define here 10 and 20, but that time it was one circle, but now it is 300 circles. So I need the different positions. So that's why I generate position X and Y and I added this one, okay, using math.random. So now I'm getting here like this. Now I will come to the animation part. So update means our canvas position, if I change, so that time it will look like animatic, okay, canvas position I have to change. So now here what I'll do, just I'll add this dot weight. I defined weight, right? So now I'll use that one, this dot weight it will plus equals to 0.05. Okay, what is the meaning of that? If you don't know, plus equals to means this dot weight equals to this dot weight plus this, okay, this is the same meaning of plus equals to. Okay, you can write like this way, otherwise you can write like this way, okay. Now I will add this dot y. Okay, I already said this is the common variable. Okay, I can use here even in update method as well. So this dot y same plus equals to this dot weight. Okay, and this dot x means this one. Okay, this dot x and y, that one. So this dot x plus equals to this dot direction x. Okay, now I hope it is clear what is the meaning of weight. So the weight is actually the position of y. Okay, like here I have written direction x, so here you can write direction y as well, but I have written weight. Okay, I hope guys it is clear, nothing much here. So now here it is done. So update function is done. Now I have to call this update function. Now if I call this update function, okay, and now here if I come to this part, so see it is not updating because I change the position and I update here. But guys, for animation purpose I have to call those function, I mean that function again and again. So that's why we can use set interval, and here I will suggest to use request animation. Okay, that is the method. So now here how I can use that, just here you have to write request animation and here you have to call. If you use set interval, so it is simple, like here you have to add set interval. Okay, and here you can add some time, or else you can add 0 and you can call this function here. It is very simple using set interval, but I will suggest to use request frame animation because here is the benefit. Okay, so in that benefit I'm not going here to like explain, but here you can write it like that. So inside this function you have to write it and you have to call that function here, and here it will be as it is. Okay, see it is animating, right? I hope guys it is clear. See it is animating. So our particle is animating, but guys here the one issue, that is while animation is completed it will not starting again. So how I can do that? So guys here understand the logic. So our circle position, when it is coming bottom means the height. Okay, height of this window. Okay, and here the this circle, it is coming the left means the width of this window, right? So here I have to revert this circle animation. So how I can do that? So simply I can write one condition like when this circle will increase its position from window height, and when this circle increase the position from this window's width. This window's width is content up to that place. Okay, so when this circle going outside of this window means it is going in outside of this width and it is going outside of this height. Okay, I means width and height, suppose 400, right? So the this canvas circle will its position will be more than width, means 500 means it is going outside, right? And here suppose if you are still confusing, so I will open the paint and I will draw and I will explain. Maybe it will be easy to understand. Okay, maybe that video is long, but you can easily understand, okay, how it is working. So I will open the paint. Okay, first our canvas. So this is our canvas. Okay, so here our canvas color is suppose gray color like this. So now I will draw one circle. So this is the circle. Okay, so now this is circle. So this circle position is here. Now when its position, suppose if I cut it and if I paste here, like here, when our circle position is here, okay, and canvas width and height. So here I will write the width. Suppose width is 400 and the height is 400 as well. Okay, so now here our canvas is here, so that means here I will fill it by this color code. Okay, so now here my canvas is here, so it is inside this width and height, you can say, means this canvas position, means this canvas left and height, I mean top position, it is less than 400, right? That's why it is here. But if when it is more than 400, means it will be cut from here and it will be like this. Okay, means our canvas is now here, I mean our shape circle here, means it's already crossed its position 400 and left position and top position 400, right? It means it's increased the position 400, so that's why it is outside. Okay, so that condition I have to write, means when it will be increased, so again I have to revert this. So how can I do that? So that condition I will write here in the update method. So now here I will write if the canvas position. Okay, so if this dot x will increase our canvas width, means this circle position, left position will be increased from our canvas width, so that time I have to revert. So this dot y means it will go top. Okay, how? So this y means top position. Okay, it will go minus, so it will go top. Okay, and this dot weight. Okay, this one I lied. This is simple calculation. Okay, you can change those value and you can see it like how it will work. So here like this. So same way I have to do it for y. So here I will copy this thing and here I will paste it. Okay, and instead of x, now I will do it for y, and y will increase from canvas height. So that time I will change the position of y. Okay, so here this dot y, because our canvas will start from top again, right? Top means y. So when x will increase, so that time it will go top. Even the y will increase, that time it will go to the top also. Okay, so this dot y equals to 0 minus this dot size. Okay, so because size is the random size. Okay, so this for each canvas has the different size, so that size it will go, means that the canvas will be again start from top. Okay, and this dot math dot random, because this x position I want to use this one. If you want to add simple any other value, you can do that, but I'm writing this width and I will change this weight. Okay, so weight equals to math dot random, the same value. Okay, what I define here, 1 plus 1. Okay, so 1 plus 1 like this. Okay, now I will check it. See, it is coming like that. Okay, but here you cannot understand this one, because the same this canvas, the same color, it is appearing layer by layer, so that's why you cannot understand. But what I will do here, I will just reduce the color, I will add some blur. So that's why here when I added this method, so just in the top of this one here I will draw another thing. So I mean I will change the circle color. Okay, so ctx dot fill style, sorry, here RGB. Okay, just a minute, I have to write inside inverted comma. So RGB A, and here 255 comma 255 comma 255, and I have to add the opacity, that is 0.01. okay, now I'll check it. So see, it is same. So I have to draw this circle again. I change the circle fill color and I have to draw this circle. So here what I can do, you can draw circle or you can draw rectangle. So I will draw rectangle here, fill rect. Okay, so fill rect will be 0, 0, and canvas width, canvas. Okay, so now let's see now you can understand clearly, right? And once I have written this opacity, so that's why here this background color also changed. Okay, so what I'll do, just I'll remove the background color from here. Canvas is created, I mean particle is created. So if you feel this video is helpful to you, please like this video. You don't like this video, guys, and also comment this video like it is working, I mean it will help in your project or not. Like anything you can comment, like if you like this video, so you can write in the comment also like you like, or if you dislike, so you can write in the comment section like you did not like this. Okay, so guys, if you like, comment, then I can understand like this video is helping to you. Okay, so just it will take like 1 minute or something, so you can do it, guys. And if you do it, then my video will recommend to other person. Okay, so hope guys you will do it, and just I will